Hi Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate all of your love and support. In this reading, we're going to find out who is secretly jealous of you and why. Today is the 22nd of July, 2023. Time here in Bali, Indonesia is 11:26 a.m. Please bear in mind that this is a collective reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same sign. Excuse me, losing my voice a little bit. Spirits and angels, please show me for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius who is jealous of them and why. Please bear in mind that roles can be reversed in this reading. And also, I'm gonna go slow with this reading, okay? I'm just in a very slow mood today. Sometimes I talk super fast, sometimes I talk super slow. But let's see. The Hierophant, the World. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's like there's one person who is jealous of you. Okay, this is that person who always tries to tell you, give you advice. This is very weird, yeah, because it's like this is someone who tries to teach you something, give you advice, and steer you to like a certain direction. Like, I know better, that kind of an energy, the smart aleck energy. But also, if they don't do that to you, it could just be someone who always wants to be right and thinks that they are right and makes you feel kind of small. This is that one person, okay? They could be jealous of you because of your beauty or your influences. All that, maybe because you're unique, you're different from the rest, right? She's in the middle, and then we've got the snake eating its own tail, and these people are, of course, outside of the snake. So it could also indicate protection. This person may be jealous of you because you're protected by someone, or by also an organization, by a company, by your family. There's something that, like, it feels like you're being protected or sheltered for some of you. Like, you have people who care about you. Maybe this person doesn't really have that, okay? That community or family, or they're not being cared for the same way you're being cared for by people who love you. I'm just going to give you an example. It could be someone who doesn't have a mother in her life or his life. And then you've got a very loving, caring mother, okay? So just giving an example. Or someone who doesn't have a brother but you have a brother who is very protective of you, okay? That kind of jealousy that I'm getting here, okay? And also Eight of Pentacles, jealous of you being able to pay attention to details, how hardworking you are. Or it could go vice versa. Maybe this is someone who works really hard, but then feels like there's something that you have achieved in your life where you didn't have to work as hard, okay? Whether it's true or not, it could be their own assumption, but you're just really good at what you do in general. Eight of Pentacles, it feels like a specialty. There's something very unique about you that you can do that perhaps this person can't, but you work really hard for this thing that you know how to do. For example, if you're somebody who plays a guitar really, really, really well, they may also play the guitar but may not be as well, or that they wish they could play a guitar or a piano. Just giving an example. It could be any of those things. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. See, this is why it feels like that. And also very effortless. So maybe you're so good at something and you do it so effortlessly that this person feels like, oh, I gotta work so hard to get to this point, while Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius just does it just like that, nonchalantly, or doesn't even have to work that hard to be this smart, or doesn't even have to work that hard to do this thing so well. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So this person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And look at the Ten of Wands here. So this person feels like you've had it made. It could be because of your talents, your skills, or people who people will take care of you. Okay, because the Hierophant is some sort of a structure. So you may have a good support system, or you may have someone who guides you, someone more experienced. I'm going to give you another example. It could be you working at a company where your father is the boss of the company, is the owner of the company, while they work, while they don't have a father or mother, parent who would give them the same kind of opportunity, right? The Hierophant. It could also be allowances. It could be something that's like being given, passed down. It could be inheritance as well for some of you. Inheritance or allowances. But you have that support there. Or even for some of you, it's scholarship. You may have a scholarship. And they don't, right? Hope that makes sense. We've got the King of Cups here in reverse. Again, this person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This is what I feel like. See, the Hierophant is inside a building. It's a temple, right? So it's teacher-student dynamics. Could indicate spiritual belief, religious belief, but also it's a system, it's a structure again, and you may have that structure growing up. People who have passed you down knowledge or money, company, can be any of these things that they don't have. So they could be secretly jealous because of that. Five of Cups here in reverse. It feels like every time if you were to get into trouble, something happens to you, someone is going to protect you, someone is going to help you. Look, Six of Pentacles, being helped. Could be from a brother, a sister, or mom, dad, like or a very, very good friend. It feels like they're jealous of what you have that is not actually even your fault. I hope that makes sense, because it's what you were brought into. It is your surrounding, your environment, your family, or your community. Okay, and we've got the Eight of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, you can always come back from anything because, again, it's like you've got these support that they don't. Maybe they themselves have to work their ass off to just be where you're at, or, you know, not even be at your level while you're being taken care of, sheltered in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so we've got the Judgment here. And I've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is someone quite judgmental, I would say. They sometimes make you feel like, okay, like as though you've had it easy, or make you feel like a bit small. Sometimes they will also, it's almost like this person will give you advice, but actually these advice is to discourage you. It's like, for example, they will say something like, oh, you want to try doing this? Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard, and you gotta do this, do that. But it's actually their way of discouraging you. I may not be 100% honest. I mean, maybe it is. They are challenging, but instead of saying, "Oh, you can do it. You can do it," you know, have faith in you. But they point out all the negative things, so it would discourage you, so it will make you give up with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. You and this person are very, very different from each other. It could be the way you look, or your background, your life in general, or could be also an ex-friend, someone you used to be close to. Could also be an ex-lover, but it looks like maybe both of you either very different from each other, or both of you are kind of separated, okay? We've also got the Page of Swords. This is you. They're jealous of your intelligence, okay? This Page of Swords is intelligent, but Page is young. So for some things that where you are kind of inexperienced in, but you do it better than them. Or maybe you start something new, something small, but then you see how the world is like going up in the sky, but you achieve it in a short period of time. It could mean that as well, okay? the Fool here is in love first. See, it could also be them just watching you, jealous of you because, I don't know, I keep getting like you've made a few mistakes in your life where you have just being able to come back to it. Because again, you've got people to help you, where it's like they don't have that support. The High Priestess indicates secrets, so they are secretly jealous of you. Maybe because of your intelligence, of all the information that you have. Again, I keep getting the same message. It's like you've got the support that they don't have. Okay? Alright, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to subscribe to my other channel. It's called Chelsea Vlogs. It's my travel channel. And for those of you who like to be notified every time when I post your videos and every time when I go live, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button. Take care. Bye.